a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Adam DeVine. Patrick DeVine is an American actor, voice actor, comedian, singer, screenwriter and producer. He is a star and co-creator of the Comedy Central series Workaholics, as well as Adam DeVine's House Party. He plays the role of Bumper in the musical films Pitch Perfect and Pitch Perfect 2 and Andy in the sitcom Modern Family. His other roles include the comedies Neighbors, The Intern, The Final Girls, and Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. He has voiced characters in films including Ice Age, Collision Course and the Lego Batman movie. DeVine has voiced characters on animated series Uncle Grandpa and Penn Zero, Part-Time Hero. Early life. DeVine was born in Waterloo, Iowa, the son of Dennis and Penny DeVine. He graduated from Millard South High School in Omaha, Nebraska, in 2002. He attended Orange Coast College, along with friend and fellow cast member Blake Anderson. He later moved to Los Angeles, where he began working as a stand-up comedian and actor. 1995 accident. In June 1995, when he was 11 years old, DeVine was walking his bike across a street in Omaha, Nebraska. After he waited for 3 cement trucks to pass, a 4th truck, previously blocked by opposing traffic, struck him. DeVine went under the first 2 wheels of the 42-ton cement truck and slid 500 feet. He was knocked unconscious, went into acute shock and was in a coma. He was rushed to intensive care, where he woke up 2 weeks later. He broke all the bones in both his legs, had a collapsed lung, developed multiple infections, and it was unknown whether he would ever walk again. Over several years he had 26 surgeries and spent much of the time wheelchair-bound. Due to the extent of his injuries, DeVine was at very high risk of having to have his legs amputated, and having multiple organ failure. He regained full mobility, but still has extensive scarring on his legs to this day. It was really tough, because I had to relearn how to walk, stand up, sit up and everything. The legs were totally mangled. I think that experience helped me realize that anything is possible. To pass the time, DeVine called into his local radio station and impersonated celebrities to entertain himself and others. Upon returning to school, DeVine experienced bullying, but told jokes as a way to deflect attention away from his injuries. All this, he said, contributed to how he saw comedy as a way of bringing people together. It was later discovered that the reason he was not killed was because his bike was on his right side, and thus took the full force of the truck. Career. In 2006, DeVine and friends Blake Anderson, Anders Holm, and Kyle Newacek formed the sketch comedy group Mail-Order Comedy. Although they toured together live, the group found greater success on websites such as MySpace and YouTube. The G4 series Attack of the Show featured Wizards Never Die, a music video by Mail-Order Comedy. In April 2008, Purple Magic, a music album by the Wizards containing 14 tracks, was released on April 1, 2009. Comedy Central's original series Workaholics premiered on April 6, 2011, and stars DeVine, Anderson, and Holm and co-stars Newacek, all of whom also serve as series creators and executive producers. DeVine had small roles in Mama's Boy and National Lampoon's 301, The Legend of Awesomest Maximus. He had a recurring role on the television series Samantha Who? He also appeared on an episode of the Fox show Traffic Light. In Season 4 of Community, he played a small role as William Winger Jr., Jeff's half-brother. In the first episode of Arrested Development 4th season, he played an airport ticket attendant alongside his Workaholics co-stars. He co-starred as Bumper Allen in the 2012 musical comedy film Pitch Perfect. For this performance, he won a Teen Choice Award for Choice Movie Villain and earned 1 nomination for Choice Movie Breakout. He reprised the role of Bumper in the film's sequel Pitch Perfect 2. DeVine has appeared in the SimCity video game trailers as the mayor. DeVine is the voice artist for the character Pizza Steve in the Cartoon Network animated series Uncle Grandpa, which premiered on September 2, 2013. He stars in his own Comedy Central series, Adam DeVine's House Party, which debuted in October 2013. He also appears in a recurring role in seasons 5, 6 and 7 of the ABC network sitcom Modern Family as Andy, the Pritchett family's nanny. In 2016, he starred alongside Zac Efron, playing brothers, in the comedy film Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. In June 2016, it was announced that DeVine, Anderson, Holm and Newacek are working on a film with Seth Rogen as producer. He later made a cameo appearance in the video for the 2016 Blink-182 song, She's Out of Her Mind. In May 2016, DeVine was cast as the lead Noah Ashby in a romantic comedy When We First Met, which he also co-wrote. He stars along the film with Alexandra Daddario, Shelley Hennick, and Robbie Amell. On November 2, 2016, DeVine was cast as the lead of Walt Disney Pictures' family film Magic Camp, alongside Jeffrey Tambor and Gillian Jacobs. DeVine plays Andy Tuckerman, a failed magician who goes back to the camp of his youth to mentor a ragtag bunch of magicians. Principal photography began in December 2016 around Los Angeles. The film is scheduled for release April 6, 2018. In May 2017, DeVine was cast alongside Rebel Wilson and Liam Hemsworth in the romantic comedy Isn't It Romantic? This film marks the fourth time that DeVine and Wilson have played love interests, after Workaholics, Pitch Perfect and Pitch Perfect 2. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?